The Bulls have travelled back to Mustard Seed Stadium, back onto the mainland to take on Fleet Town this evening. Early team news for the Bulls. There is no Luke Campbell, no Lorne Bickley, and the captain tonight will be Giles. Back in the side, Frank Tobin. Adam Trotter again gets a start. Miguel Carvalho in the side as well. 3 subs on the bench, Boyle, Mendes and Leki Mamati. For Fleet Town, keep an eye out for Daniel Bone, who is their number 18, who is their leading scorer this season with 10. And they're captained by their number 5, Liam Pestle. So far this season, goal difference of just 1 for Fleet Town. Mr. Wotton looks to be ready. It's going to be Fraser Barlow. We expect him to be pretty much on his own up front tonight, with probably assistance from Carvalho. And a little bit of a push forward in the midfield from Wotton maybe, and Trotter. Final checks have been made. And we're underway. Well, we're not, because Louis Blake has just gone a little bit too early. He's had a restart. He's gone again early. Well, get disqualified if you do it again, but we are underway finally. Halliday. Good header by Rougetel, flicked on by Wotton, who picks it up again. Carvalho outside of him. We'll have a run here against the Cruz. In it comes. Straight into Trotter. Well, Adam Trotter probably should have done better there. Unmarked at the far post. If he went for the shot or he just tried to square the ball. But a bit of an early chance there for the Bulls. In it comes. Good header. Wotton again. Lacane to Trotter. Does it catch his hand? Nothing given. Carvalho now will run it to Cruz. Carvalho into the box. Takes the shot. Well, it's not that far wide by Miguel Carvalho. Not seen him hit the target too often lately. But a good effort from him there, and not too far away. And it comes. Blake again. Flicked on. Bone. Can he get the shot off? Blocked. Looks like Curtis just gets there. There's going to be a corner though. And the Blues keep pressing. To Cruz again. Forward again now. Here's Manning, who's got a bit of space. Manning will take the shot, will he? Well, he slices it with his left foot. It goes up and onto the roof of the stand behind the goal. But a good chance there for Fleet. Flick on by Lacane. De Cruz, all given away. Carvalho, as he pulled down. Well, Carvalho looked like he was going to win that ball. A mistake by De Cruz, and then he goes down. Was it a slip? Well, it looked like may have been just a pull on the shirt there. Be interesting to see that replay. But it looked like Carvalho was ready to just pull the trigger, and down he goes. But a chance now for Wotton to Carvalho. Can he just bring it in here? De Cruz for company. De Cruz, well, he's brought down Carvalho there. Did he win the ball? Well, he certainly took a piece of Miguel Carvalho. It's going to be a free kick. Good ball by Wotton. Carvalho's got a bit of space. Has to go slightly wide. He just nudges it down. It looks like, to be fair to De Cruz, that he's actually won the ball there. And maybe a little bit unlucky to be receiving a yellow. But that's the way Mr. Wotton saw it. And also gives the Bulls a free kick in a pretty decent position here. Giles to deliver. In it comes, flicked on by Jonny Lacane. Just over the crossbar in the end. He was free of his marker. He just couldn't quite keep the header down, but good clear header from Jonny Lacane. Now Barlow, nice layoff. Hakeem-Habeeb trying to get in and behind. Wotton picks it up. Trotter closes him down. To Cruz though. Well, good play there by Frank Tobin, who's just taken out by De Cruz. Well, he's already been booked already. Tobin needs to get back up. Bulls can do that. Another injury. I'm interested to watch this again. Wotton just gets into a bit of trouble. The Cruz then plays it down. Well, he's lucky. Very lucky the referee wasn't on site there, because he was a bit late going through Frank Tobin there. Well, maybe we haven't heard the last of that. The skipper's been called over. Maybe the assistant has seen something. Doesn't look like anything's doing in the end. Well, perhaps a very sensible decision. Take off De Cruz before De Cruz gets sent off. He's clearly just lost it a little bit with that challenge in. He's been booked once, and to avoid a sending off, a change has come. Hakeem-Habeeb flicks it round. Barlow holds it up. Better from the Bulls. Now Tobin plays it in. Lovely ball to Jonny with a shot. Good save by Halliday. Well, that's the best bit of play the Bulls have had so far in the whole of the match, certainly in this second half, and it's a good strike in the end by Jonny who forces Halliday into the save, and that's the first he's had to do, and that is the best so far, which results in a corner. Giles now. In it comes, flicked on by Jonny saved again by Halliday. Not quite so much power on that one, but he has to reach for it, and is able to do so. Halliday cut out again. Trotter now battling, flick forward. Well, claims for offside, but Bone is on his way, and Roche there, and they've scored. Well, Bone hasn't had much of a touch at all in the game, though, the first half of the second half, but he's clinical with his finish. Bone just about stays on side, takes a touch, and then boom, 1-0. It's Bone, the scorer for Fleet Town, and the Bulls are going to have to come back from behind here. Well, not been much happening at all. Bone, though, is their top scorer. We said to watch out for him. That's his 11th goal in 15 games. And he's been clinical with the finish, no doubt about that. Free kick, chance to put it into the box. In it comes, far post. Wotton is there, heads it down. And there it is! It's Rougetel at the back post who's managed to get free of his marker, and he's put it in, and it was as simple as that. Free kick comes in, the header back from Wotton, and Rougetel is there to finish, and it's as simple as that. The Bulls are back level. It's 1-1 here at the Mustard Seed Stadium. Your scorer is Ben Rougetel. That's the way they need to play. Do it again will be the cry. Well, Barlow's got some space now, back at his feet. Still going, Barlow. Can he get the shot off? He does, it's blocked, falls now. Mendes. Well, Hakeem-Habeeb does enough, and Barlow nearly there, gets a chance to make it 2-1. Frank Tobin now. Long throw from him. Barlow brings it down, takes the shot. Good save again by Halliday. Well, Barlow's found the target. All of a sudden, he is into his stride. Hakeem-Habeeb, but Fleet try and break here, but Curtis does well, and then Trotter has won it back. Trotter turns inside. Is he brought down? He is. Well, a chance maybe here. This is possibly Hakeem-Habeeb territory. Well, Hakeem-Habeeb has peeled off. He's left it for Mendes, who's going to clip this ball forward. In it comes. Well, in the back post. Well, flag is up. Wouldn't have counted. But a nice little ball, a nice little move there. Looked like it might be Jonny trying to sneak in at the back post there. But the assistant on the far side has his flag up. Can the Bulls snatch it? Or is there a bit of a shock here with the ball forward now? Roche should get there. He doesn't. He drops it. Well, Roche still battling. Shot comes in. Well, the Bulls have scrambled it away somehow. And Pierce Roche just can't quite hold on to that. Forward it goes. Well, tries it from distance. Well, that's it. It's time up. 5 minutes of added time on. It's Mr. Weston who blows the whistle. It's ended in a 1-1 draw here at the Mustard Seed Stadium. It was Fleet Town who took the lead on 73. Daniel Bone converting at the first time of asking, and then finally the Bulls managed to get the ball in. A well-worked free kick headed back by Wotton. Rougetel is there on hand, who pokes it home and brings them level. But other than that, there wasn't much for either side this evening in terms of chances. It's finished even Stevens and all square. It is a point in the bag. It isn't 3, but it will be something to take away from Fleet this evening. Well, everyone shakes hands. It's the end of another 90 minutes. It's the end of game 25 for the Bulls. They go again on Saturday. It's a home game against Camberley. A big crowd needed to just buoy the boys on as they go forward towards the business end of this season. It's all over here at Fleet. We hope you've enjoyed watching it. We'll see you next time.